Fortnite Chapter 6 is now here, and oh my days, there is a lot of new lore and storyline to uncover. We are now on the Japanese-based island of Oninoshima, but how did we get here? Well, we gotta go back to last season, Fortnite Remix, where the main protagonist of Fortnite 2024, Hope, realizes that there is more to Pandora's box, and that she has to go off somewhere to uncover the other secrets.
But Pandora's box is a part of something bigger. I can't shake the sense that I'm a part of it too. I don't know where I'm going or when we'll see each other again. So if this is goodbye, it's been nice being your sister.
After this message was sent to Valeria, Hope and Jones started to head off to where they were being called. That is, the island of Oninoshima in Reality 783. Weeks later, we finally catch up with Hope and Jones in the bridge, as we dive into the rift, taking us into Reality 783, but something follows behind us. A zero shard, which crashes onto our destination, the Chapter 6 island. Now, the impact causes a shockwave which powers some gates across the island, linking the island of Oninoshima with the Spirit Realm. Yes, the Spirit Realm, the realm where all demons / Onis lie. And now a few demons have appeared on the island, and well, their return was all planned out. Sorry, did I say return? Well, to understand everything, we need to look back centuries ago, when there were two main factions on the island, the Fox Clan and the River Guard. And while both of these syndicates are of course from Oninoshima. Now, the Fox Clan and the River Guard would battle constantly. The two sides just despised each other. But the Fox Clan would start to bring things a bit too far when they decide to use magic to fight the River Guard, but this was a horrible decision. Well, to be fair, it wasn't even a decision made by the Fox Clan themselves. You see, every member of the Fox Clan has strong powers, and these powers come from their masks. But one day, the person who usually makes the Fox Clan masks decided to make these new ones, but with magic inside. In which using magic, which is connected to void and many other powerful things, is foul play. And it's really, really dangerous. It caused many lives to be lost. Even some Fox Clan members died from all of this magic. Using this magic, the Fox Clan had almost destroyed the entire island, but eventually the magic was stabilized, and most members of the Fox Clan were then murdered. And all these events were known as the Shattering War, because the only thing that was left were just shattered fox masks. And Oninoshima was very close to being fully shattered itself, although a handful of Fox Clan members did survive, and they decided to flee away from the island to head over to the Mega Reality, where they'd repair their broken faction. Now back to the island, the River Guard and the Oninoshima community were trying to get over the events that had just happened. But things would only get worse from here, when some people on the island would be inspired by the Fox Clan's use of magic, causing some to harness this magic for their own evil, in which this just made everything more of a pain in the arse on the island, because this magic is so powerful and dangerous, and to avoid the risk, it has to go, because it was turning people who harnessed it into literal demons. Now, the people of the island found a way to get rid of all this magic and its patience. So, around the island, they created gates, which were then aligned with the Spirit Realm. Hence the name. The Spirit Realm is a extremely large realm where all demons and other evil spirits lie. It's pretty much a home for them, and well, all the magic on the island was sent into these gates into the Spirit Realm. Even the demons who harnessed this evil magic was sent in there too. And once all evil magic was sent into the Spirit Realm, the portals were closed, and ever since then, Oninoshima has been a magic-free island. Until now, where due to this mysterious zero shard start hitting the island and creating a shockwave, the gates have been repowered, realigning with the spirit realm, and tons of evil magic energy was being let out. But there were also a few demons who walked out too, the most noticeable one being the girl in the middle. Her name is the Night Rose. She is an Oni and she's pretty much a commander of the demons. But she did not choose to become this role, as the Night Rose is just a normal girl who was a bit like Valeria. She was really interested in dark and evil magic, and she was really curious about all of it, but all this curiosity got into her head and corrupted her, then becoming possessed by this evil magic, as she was literally turned into a puppet. But who was the puppeteer? Well, it was the very evil demons from the spirit realm, who pretty much enslaved this girl, turning her into the Night Rose. Will the Night Rose ever be freed? Well, that's what's believed to happen later on this season, but that is a topic for another video. But let's just pause the discussion of the demons for a bit, as we need to talk about the main protagonists of this chapter. Them, of course, being Hope and Jones. Hope is still the main hero of the storyline, and well, she's got a new ninja variant. And she also has her own location on the island, Hopeful Heights, where she is at, which is a nice and peaceful Japanese town located on the south side of the island. So it's actually a bit like the Jonesies from chapter 3. Jones is also at Hopeful Heights too, and him and Hope actually share a room. But no, don't take this the wrong way. Hope and Jones aren't dating or anything. That just wouldn't make any sense. But Hope and Jones are still major allies and best friends. Now, ever since Hope has been on the island, she has made a few new friends. She met this guy named Kendo, who is very fond of Oninoshima and its history. And Kendo also has this little purple dragon friend too. Hope also met this girl named Jade, who is very interested in finding all the secrets of the island. And Hope also met this man named Daigo, who is very weird and has a very odd obsession with masks. And this actually makes sense, because one of Daigo's ancestors is the person who made the really powerful magic Fox Clan masks, which, remember, literally caused the Shattering War. And to make things even worse, Daigo, Jade, and Kendo, well, they're siblings, and are both related to the ancestor that caused the Shattering War. Now, unlike Jade and Kendo, Daigo is very interested in what his ancestor did with all the masks, causing Daigo himself to become a mask builder and collector, with him literally having a building on the island that is just full of masks, some of them even being Fox Clan masks. And all Daigo thinks about is just masks, especially the dark spirit ones. Now, Daigo is rather interested in the spirit realm, but he admits that only demons can enter. But his dialogue does imply that Daigo wants to visit the spirit realm, so he can get a hold of all the magical dark masks that were chucked in there. Now, is Daigo a villain? No, it may seem like he has dark intentions, in which he does, but he doesn't really want to become like an antagonist, you know what I mean? He just wants to find the good in what his ancestors did. But everyone is very cautious of Daigo. He's a crazy fella. But yeah, back to Hope and Jones, because we need to ask, why are they on this island? We know Hope was called here to finish off some business relating to Pandora's box, but seriously, what is Hope looking for? Well, we have no idea. And this is because Hope is literally refusing to tell us what she's looking for. When we ask her about this artifact she's looking for, she says, I can't say much, but it's like Pandora's box. That's as much as I can tell you, at least for now, because I don't think Jones and I are the only ones looking for it. Like, bro, Hope is literally gatekeeping her own storyline. But Hope is right about the last thing she says when she thinks that Jones and her are not the only ones looking for it. Because believe it or not, the demons are looking for this same artifact, whatever it is. That's why they came to the island. More precisely, that's why the Zero Shard was sent to the island so the Spirit Realm gates could be reactivated, letting out the demons that have been tasked with finding this artifact, with of course the Night Rose leading the operation. Now, we don't know exactly who sent this Zero Shard, but it's most likely the last reality who sent it to Ominoshima, just so they can resummon the Spirit Realm demons to get the artifacts for them, making the last reality more powerful. But just remember, that's a theory though. Another theory is that the artifact that Hope and the demons are looking for is the Zero Shard sent to the island, but I don't believe this. Like, yes, I know the Zero Shard is currently missing, but why would they be looking for the thing that literally brought the demons to the island? Well, of course, the portal brought them to the island, but the thing that powered these portals was the Zero Shard, so why would they be looking for it? I just think that the thing they are both looking for is just something more powerful, something more to do with Pandora's box, but I could be wrong though. Either way, this is why the demons came to the island, to look for this power, but who's gonna find it first, the demons or Hope? Well, we'll find out throughout this season. Also, I need to talk about Void, as I kind of just do, because it's really important to this season. Void is a type of magic that was used by the demons, and well, it's a magic that allows you to teleport. And as the demons are now back, they have re-granted us the ability to use Void. But this is only by the magic masks that the demons built. The demons actually built 2 magic masks. One gives you the power of Void, and one gives you the power of fire. So yeah, this is pretty interesting, and as expected, Dago is very interested in these specific masks. Also, speaking of masks, the Fox Clan are also back on the island, and they now own the location of Foxy Floodgate. But yeah, on the good side of everything, the Fox Clan are now peaceful with the River Guard, so yay! Speaking of the River Guard, Mizuki is now, of course, on the island. I'm pretty sure she went back to Oninoshima after Mega, but either way, she's here. And she says something pretty interesting about the Fox Clan. The Fox Clan are not malicious, but they have made mistakes. Long ago, their mask maker forged masks of ruinous power. Even once they realized their folly, it almost tore the island apart. Magic was banned to protect us, but now it's returned. So yeah, it is very scary that the demons and magic have returned. And we do have to try our very best to defeat these demons and get rid of them. And to get rid of the evil magic they bring again. So just hopefully, Hope will get to this artifact before the demons. Which, speaking of which, the River Guard and the Fox Clan are helping Hope find this artifact. And so is the High Stakes Club. They've come to the island to fight the demons and help Hope. So yeah, a lot of syndicates have made a return this chapter. It's a lot like chapter 4 season 2, in which it was believed that Mega City came from Oninoshima, but this isn't the case. But yeah, guys, we are now at war with these demons who use magic to try kill us off. So our main goal in this season is to try and get rid of them and their evil magic, whilst we help Hope find this powerful artifact that she was called to the island for. Also, you probably didn't notice this, but the Oracle is in chapter 6. You can see her scrying waters in Hope's paintbrush. So that's a pretty cool detail. But yeah, there is so much new lore and storyline in Fortnite chapter 6 season 1 Demon Hunters, with our first set of storyline quests dropping tomorrow. And looking at all the other leaked storyline quests for this season, oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of turns and plot twists, where some characters will have their secrets revealed and some will even go missing. There's gonna be a lot more storyline in this season, and I'll cover it all in a future video. But yeah, the first part of chapter 6's new storyline quests come tomorrow, and well, I'll be covering them in a video. But we won't be getting any voice lines in tomorrow's quests, which is quite a bummer, but oh well. Either way, the chapter 6 island of Oninoshima is filled with so many secrets, some that have even been uncovered. But yeah, honestly, I love the new island and the new storyline. Honestly, this chapter's so peak, bro. So yeah, thank you all for watching the video. A like and subscribe would always be appreciated, and why not join the Discord server? Link in description below. And what are your thoughts on Fortnite Chapter 6 so far? Well, let me know down in the comments.